So with all that's going on in the world right now, and believe me, it's a lot. Our main concern in this country, America, has to be fixing the problems that are in this country. I'm not saying we can't focus and put effort into preventing the problems from other countries, but the main concern, the main track we have to be on, the agenda in the next 4 years, because the next 4 years for this country is crucial as every 4 years is, has to be fixing the problems here. And one being police brutality. Police brutality is real. And about a week ago, I started a GoFundMe campaign, and if you haven't seen it, go take a look at it. It's on my page. In which all donations that I get will go to a police department, a police force that doesn't already have cameras on their cops. I'm also going to make some flyers, and I'm going to go post them around the county in which I live in, which is Loudoun County. And the campaign is called Preventing Police Brutality. It's real, and it's at its worst it's ever been. And now here in America, you basically don't have any rights. Meaning, if a cop wants to search your vehicle, if a cop just wants to throw you in jail for no reason, and throw you in jail crossing against the light, like we saw in Austin, Texas, citationable thing for sure, as a lot of things are, in which cops are supposed to do when people are breaking the law. But there was this one cop, I read about him. He said, if you think your job as an officer is to arrest and throw people in jail and come get a paycheck, you're in the wrong profession. Your job as an officer is not only to do that, but interact with the citizens. Give back. That's what cops are supposed to do. They're supposed to serve and protect. They're supposed to give back. But the ones doing the police brutality have a completely different mindset. And those are the cops that should have to answer. Those are the cops that should not have their job. We don't really have any rights anymore when we're dealing with a cop. And if there's more cops out there that don't have video cameras on them, the worst things keep happening. That's when you get the tasings off camera. That's when you get the kicks to the face. That's when you get illegally searched in the freezing cold rain. It's just not okay. How am I supposed to feel safe? You're the one with the gun. That's all I have to say. To any cop that is an egotistic person, an egotistic whatever human being, this is basically what this campaign's about. This is basically why I'm starting this campaign. Because I think those officers who do police brutality should have to answer. But 9 times out of 10, they do not. And yeah, I do somewhat say America is at fault for allowing it to happen like they do. Yes, a start and a change can be done by when these officers are doing police brutality, when you pay them, and pay victims to basically be quiet, and you pay your officer on leave, and then he comes back and he goes to a different police force. That's not okay. Those officers should lose their jobs. Officers break the law too. They're people. There's bad officers just like there are bad people. But bad people have to answer more than when bad cops are bad cops. So, yes, I want to basically try and raise as much money as I can, so we can work towards ending police brutality, because it is real in this country and it has to end.